Hi everyone, I'm Suzy Cohen, America's Pharmacist, and there's some stories going around and some questions going around about coronavirus and the use of colloidal silver. And this is just one brand that I happen to have in my house. Please don't construe anything that I say about anyone or any studies or anything like that about this specific brand. I just was going to show you what it looks like, and this one here, it's in a dropper. But some of them come in just big giant bottles, and some of you are taking too much. But the question is coming up, can this kill coronavirus, COVID-19? The short answer is no. That's crazy. And it all started back when Dr. Cheryl Selman got on TV and started saying that, let's say, she's referring to colloidal silver, which by the way is just silver suspended in water. That's the term for it, and it's long been known for its use for immune supportive benefits. But anyway, she got on TV and she said that it has been tested, that this hasn't been tested on the strain of coronavirus, but it had been tested on other strains of coronavirus and had been shown to eliminate it within 12 hours. Totally eliminate it, kill it, deactivate it, she said. All the while at the bottom there was a scroll to buy it. So on March 9th, the FDA got involved, and you know the rest of the story. But the rumor persists because people think that colloidal silver can kill coronavirus. But let me just explain why, the longer answer to the no, which is the short answer. So colloidal silver, its mechanism of action works by binding to a cell membrane of a bacteria, and they have membranes that the silver will bind to, like a key going into a lock, and then it gets inside the cell and it messes with that bacteria, that pathogen's DNA, and kills it. But you can't do that with a virus. The coronavirus doesn't have a cell wall. It's very spiky. If you've seen pictures of it on the internet, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It has a protein covering, but it doesn't have a cell membrane, so there's no way for the silver to latch onto anything, to do anything for COVID-19. So you can dispense with that. Will it hurt you? I don't think it's useful. I don't think it's going to hurt anyone unless you're drinking a gallon of it. Like, don't do that, you'll turn blue. I mean, there's problems associated with that, with excessive intake of silver, but it's not going to help anyone for coronavirus. So I would just put an end to that rumor, and please share my video with anyone who is confused about that. And also I invite you to go to my website or YouTube and find my video on the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that I went over. It's a long video, and it gives you dosage information and how to use these drugs and what the pitfalls are. And moreover, it debunks another myth that's been going around, another rumor that consumers are taking in as if it's fact about ibuprofen being bad for coronavirus. That's not true. Ibuprofen, it's not going to cure coronavirus, but it's well known to suppress body aches and pains, and it helps a little bit with fever, and it tamps down inflammatory chemicals in the body that run amok when one is sick. So it's fine to use if you have symptoms of the flu or corona, and you want to take it for body aches and pains. So that's just another crazy thing that's going around the internet. There's an article at my website on elderberries. Somebody said elderberries were bad. Come on, you guys. This is a time where there's so much panic and fear and hysteria. I'm a pharmacist. I've been one for 30 years. Take your time, study, trust the resource that is giving you the information. There are people all over the internet talking about stuff they don't know anything about. And I mean, honestly, it's so irresponsible, it's incensing. And so, again, just, take every bit of information with a grain of salt. So in summary, my video today, dispense with a colloidal silver. It's not gonna help with those types of symptoms. It's more for bacterial. And even that, there's a question mark by it. But I'm okay with that because there's a cell membrane, but it's not an antiviral medication or remedy. And then the ibuprofen is good. And there's other things I could talk to you about, but I may save them for another video. I'll see you next time.